Good afternoon, teacher and classmate. My name is Johana Narvaez, and today I am going to talk about the steps and strategy to summarize information effectively by applying them to summarize journal article. And this is my ID card. Okay. Before summarize, we must understand how academic texts are organized. He has the structure analyzed for academic texts. The first is the abstract, which provide a macro overview of the complete study. The introduction establishes the pedagogical problem and theoretical background. The methodology section details as the participants, settings, and instrument use the graded evidence. The next is the result and conclusion interpreted the finding followed up by the conclusion is which allow practical classroom implication, and the reference in the section has find the all articles documents used in this study. The next is the strategy one, the SAG method. The SAG method is acronym for stage, assign, action, and complete. Stage meaning use the title, the assign the means the author, the action select academic verb of action, and complete sentences the core thesis. This ensures high level concise academic summarize. The example for the SAG method article 1 use the GN 2002 who does article intelligence empower EFL teaching and learning ways and review article intelligence in a context, frontiers in psychology. And share the document. Okay, is the first article. How does artificial intelligence empower EF teaching and learning ways and review artificial intelligence in EF context? As it has the author, the year, and the citation, and the all information for this article. Okay. The second breakdown is stage is how does artificial intelligence empower EFL teaching and learning ways. The assign is the author Richard Gian 2002. The action is review and categorize. And complete. How specific author system empower student autonomy and automated evaluation will service and complete tool rated the human teacher. And the final summarize this section is the next. The integration of article intelligence represents a significant shift in the modern language education. In the review article, How Does Artificial Intelligence Power EFL Teaching and Learning Ways, Jan 2022, I meant to explain how AI technology empowered EFL instruction and to map contemporary research gap. To achieve this, the research implementation automated retrieval method across 4 global databases, selecting a sample of 245 highly relevant publications for computer-assisted content analysis use in vivo. The final category 6 dominant AI application included automated evaluation system and chatbots, providing the successful enhanced student autonomy, lower language anxiety, and stimulate teacher grade. Ultimately, the author concludes that while AI serves as invalid tool, it must add to a structured pedagogical complementary rather than a complete replacement for human instructional guidance. The second strategy is 5Ws and 1H. In this case, use the double question is who is the researcher and participant, what is the pedagogical phenomenon variable or the tools under investigation. Where is the specific place on or institutional settings? When the time frame of the study? Why the underlying purpose of or objective and who the empirical methodology. Unlike the SAG method, this strategy is ideal tool for empirical research, causes study of field database. Because it applies in the strict checklist, it ensures that you don't now leave behind critical element of research design, such as the specific participant, the geographical settings, or research instrument used to collect data. For example, the second strategy, Article 2, is the source is Sumahani and Suryadi 2022 Artificial Intelligence in a Classroom, right? Of who? Liam Runner. Okay, I shared the Article 2. Second article, Artificial Intelligence in Classrooms, is the authors, the year, the volume, the number, and the only information for this. Okay. The who is the Suma, Jaime, and Sudaki studying for university EFL educators. What? Teacher pedagogical precision of IL tools are studying alien for our professional trip. Where? An Indonesian highlight educator when published in 2022. And why? To determine if IR acts and practical support system on an occupation has an language classroom. And finally, who, through the qualitative case study utilizing semi-structured interview and thematic analysis. The final summarize is this. Understanding teacher's perspective is crucial for the successful implementation of education technology. In the study, Artificial Intelligence Classroom Frame of Thought, Sumak, Hanmin, and Surat 2022 sought to investigate whether the experienced educators perceive AI tools as professional alien or occupational threats. The research designed a quantitative case study utilizing semi-structural interviews and thematic analyzed with the proper sample of 4 experienced university EF teachers in Indonesia. The final revealed the all participants firmly view the IR as an instrument frame that optimizes institutional design and provide value. Real-time automatic feedback to learners. And the conclusion, the author stated the successful adoption of Classroom AI depended heavily on maintaining high student motivation and developing the teacher technology pedagogical complement. In conclusion, strategy are invaluable but serve different pedagogical purposes. For example, the SAM method captures the essential of theoretical review, while the 5WL and 1H ensure a complete breakdown of empirical data. And the reference use, this case, use the 2 articles that demonstrate before, and this is the citation. Thank you for attention.